But you know, 1 in 44 children is on the autism spectrum. That's according to the CDC. Some aren't diagnosed until age 5 or older.
Yeah, but new research is working to detect autism in children much sooner. I spoke to a neurologist at the University of Virginia studying the brain activity of newborns in hopes that an earlier diagnosis will help children with autism reach their full potential. Laura Hales is mom to 2 boys on the autism spectrum.
Noah Hales is 12, Leo Hales is 6, almost 7. My youngest was diagnosed when he was 3.5. My oldest son, Noah, was 5.
The children's book author and autism awareness advocate says her family has learned a lot about the disorder since her sons were diagnosed.
We knew who to contact, we knew not to waste any time, we knew to be very persistent with physicians, with therapies, and getting everybody involved.
That may be possible in the future with a study at the University of Virginia.
So autism currently can't be diagnosed reliably until at the very earliest 18 months of age, but typically it happens closer to 2, or even the average in the United States is 5 years of age. There is currently no testing that happens at the newborn stage or even the first year of life. So we really are missing out on the opportunity to potentially intervene.
Dr. Megan Puglia, a neurologist at UVA, performs various tests with babies born full term and no family history of neurodevelopmental disorder. Their brain activity is then measured through sensors embedded in a tiny cap, effectively an EEG.
As the brain is getting input, that's what kind of helps it develop in the way that it's going to develop.
The goal is to find markers in the brain that could indicate autism, leading to earlier diagnosis. Dr. Puglia hopes the data helps create new social development growth charts for children and ultimately a first-of-its-kind universal autism test for newborns.
The goal here is definitely not to cure autism, but to really just help everyone maximize their optimal outcomes.
A desire shared by Laura, who celebrates her son's differences and hopes others learn to embrace them too.
If I knew that my kids and other autistic individuals could live honestly and be accepted, I would be able to think about, getting my kids more active in thriving instead of surviving. Babies can join the study from birth to 4 months old, and their development is tracked until 16 months. Families must go to UVA for testing. If you'd like your child to be involved in the research or want to learn more about this study, just visit the link in this story on 13newsnow.com.